What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It has been a long minute. I haven't seen you guys, updated you guys on anything. Things have just been crazy. A lot of stuff has been going on. Good things, and then, you know, slow season, so I've been having some time to chill, but haven't picked up the camera or really haven't done much car stuff related, except drive the Infiniti. I have been driving the Infiniti a little more. I took it to a couple meets and have been driving it. As you guys could see, it is hoodless right now. Took the hood off. That thing looks cool. Driving it. But today is not about the G. Kind of wanted to give you guys a little update on what's been going on with the cars. Guys, it's been a little slow as far as doing car stuff. So now we are back. It's been a minute. It's been a couple months. I think, what's been new? I sold the F250 a while back. Still haven't found a replacement for that. Still not sure what I'm gonna get or what I'm gonna jump into. As of now, we have that Land Rover. I think I did a video on it. If not, it's a Land Rover Discovery. It's clean. Has a little off-road look. Still have the G, the FRS, and of course the R34. I was gonna say 32. I think that's pretty much it. Garage is crowded. Got all the Christmas stuff out. So guys, today, like I said, it's about the R34. I'm gonna install a HKS mid pipe, down pipe, I guess is what they call it. So I first ordered this as a down pipe. This is still what I ordered, but I thought it was gonna come from the turbo. It goes this way, from the turbo. Sorry guys. I thought the downpipe was gonna come from the turbo itself, the elbow, and then this was gonna, you know, delete the res, I believe, and be, you know, the downpipe. But no, it's literally just, I'll show you guys when I'm down there, but it's literally this piece. This doesn't connect to the turbo. The original elbow is still there. Up pipe, I'm guessing. I know on the Subarus they call this down pipe, then the up pipe. So I originally saw a full down pipe which came down from the elbow, the turbo, to the, you know, to the rest of the exhaust. But I guess that's not how it goes with HKS. I did see other brands, but since I have a HKS exhaust, I wanted to keep it HKS. They didn't have the turbo elbow, which I thought was the downpipe, like the Subarus and all that. But I guess it's different. And this is just that piece. I mean, it is HKS. That's what you're paying the premium for. But it wasn't that bad as far as expensive. So this right here is what finishes the downpipe itself. So it's a Tomei elbow, and I really liked everything it came with. License plate, stickers. Of course, I've stickered on my heater, the water heater, the boiler, whatever it's called. Here's the piece, Tomei. This is what's gonna go to the turbo down. Then this matches up to that, like so. Now you have yourself a full down pipe from the turbo. So that bolts up to the turbo. Then that goes to the rest of the exhaust. Came with a little badge, a whole bunch of stickers. Just pretty cool. So yeah guys, that's what I'm gonna do today. It's been a minute I haven't worked on cars. See how it goes. I'm gonna give you guys a cold start and see how it sounds. One thing I did forget to say is I did end up tucking or making the exhaust come out a little more on the exhaust tip. It used to sit right up against it. It used to be right in it was almost touching, well it was touching the plastic and it would burn it. So now I sat it back some so it looks good now. Do a cold start. Well, that's how it sounds. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully it sounds better. I didn't want to rev it too much since it was a cold start. I haven't driven the car in a couple days. I'm gonna start putting it on jack stands and see how it goes. Alright, so this ended up being a project. Since this car did have a lot of OEM stuff, I had to literally remove every single thing to be able to get to all the bolts. Let me get my little flashlight. I had to get to all the bolts. I mean, you can barely see in there, but all the bolts were still, the heat shield was still on. I mean, pretty much all the OEM stuff was on here. But as you guys can see, I finally got everything off. It is dark outside. Well, it gets dark quick. I've been at it probably for about an hour and a half. Those were the hardest ones to take off. I actually got the big impact, got those loose. But there you go. It's a little side comparison. Shit, this was not. The aftermarket, less restricted. The original stops there. I am gonna put my O2 sensor. I mean, this car is pretty much stock. Beside the intercooler, exhaust. Now it's gonna be a downpipe. I guess that's not the mid pipe, because there's still a little resonator, and then the exhaust muffler. So we're gonna see how it sounds. But yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna be able to do this today. None of that stuff. But it's been a long time I've worked on cars, and kind of wanted to give up halfway through and just take it to the shop. But it's nice working on your own things from time to time. Tomei So let me start putting everything back together and hopefully she fires up.
Oh, the camera.
No, but it goes into standby mode.
Thanksgiving leftover. We're gonna have mashed potatoes, green beans. You didn't want corn, but there's mac and cheese, Hawaiian roll, turkey, and ham. Honey glazed ham.
I got a couple more bolts to go. Can I do them?
No, come here and eat.
So guys, we finally got it done. There are headaches and all kinds of shit. I had to buy some extensions for the downpipe, some wrenches, mini wrenches. A bolt was a pain in the ass to get to. This one up here, it's a little different on the aftermarket one, so I had to improvise and get new bolts. But it's done. Honestly, it doesn't sound much different. I'm sure you guys gonna see in the clip. It could be because of the resonator, but I honestly don't hear a big difference. Definitely when driving it, boost comes up a little quicker, but other than that, that's it.